Hey y'all, welcome back for another video. Welcome. Come on in. You see by the title and the thumbnail, we talking about Liv's life again. Yes, I told you she is back with the drama and she's lashing out. So we here for it for entertainment purposes, for education purposes. We here for it. And if you are in the chat, please comment below. If you are new, please subscribe and like the video. I can already see by her face that she in her feelings. I can already tell.
Look, y'all, you have to understand, because I went live a couple days ago and I was telling everybody off. Okay. And it felt great and I'm happy I did it.
See? You can always tell when she got that resting bitch face. She about to pop off and there's something going on. She putting her makeup on and she talking junk. I hope AJ's situated. Maybe Stella back by now. But woo, let's get into it.
It was a little counterproductive for, you know, the path that my life is taking right now. Like, but still, sometimes you gotta read a bitch, period. Call it what you want, bitch. I'm gonna call it what it is. Okay. And that's exactly what I did. I proved my point.
Who you read? What point did you prove? I might have missed something. I don't know. I'm just joining in. I see the chat is going. Maybe I missed something. Let me see what you're talking about, because I was here in that other video, in that live, and I didn't see you look up. Let's see what
And I hurt a lot of people's feelings in the path of doing that. But you know, it is what it is. I always tell people, girl, the trolls were on 1,000 that day. I always tell people, and y'all always hear me say this: don't start nothing, won't be nothing. I mean that. I say it because I mean it. I don't say shit that I don't mean, you know? So, like, look at my eyebrow. So I say that shit because I mean it, you know? That's why I say it. But unfortunately, people still, you know, have unresolved trauma, have issues. So anyway, I was up today scrolling, and I saw something pop up on my feed.
Yes.
And I tapped into it because it had my name in it. Of course it did. And you know, well, okay, hold on. Let's talk about the Instagram thing first. Yesterday I was on Instagram. No, girl, they hit the link. I don't know if you were in there. They ended up hitting the link. And it ended up being like the ones who talk the most shit about me look a hot fucking mess. And instead of worrying about me, honey, you need to worry about yourself. You know, that was my whole point. That will continue to be my point. You're deep cleaning? Oh, that's good, girl. That's really good. I got done cleaning a little while ago. I didn't deep clean, but I got some cleaning done.
Finally, right?
Anyway.
You finally took a break and cleaned up your house, huh?
Yes, AJ. Yesterday I got this message saying, oh, you think you're all that. And I'm telling you, this is from a supporter or a before supporter. I don't know. I remember the name though. You think you're all that, talking about people's this and that. Listen, if people didn't start with me and try to hurt me behind my kids and behind this and behind that and behind everything else, then they wouldn't get their feelings hurt back, right? So that's what I always try to tell people.
Ain't no rules in fighting. Ain't no rules in fighting. And really, nobody fights fair. Nobody fights fair.
But they don't listen. And I always tell you guys this: my feelings don't get hurt.
But you don't listen neither, and your feelings do get hurt because You wouldn't even be really going back and forth about this. And we already know where this is stemming from. Another reactor. And honestly, unless you wanted it, you would have just ignored it at this point in time. Like, it's been years. And a lot of times, some sensitive topics is brought up, and sometimes people can't handle it.
You guys cannot tell me enough times, you lost your husband, you lost your kids,
And
you
you
lost
did.
Girl, please.
And you did.
Y'all stop it.
And you did. And you did.
You the same one that lost your husband. Okay? Please stop. Like, you guys stop. Stop. Okay? Because I could really dive deep into that. And like,
well, do it, because you keep on coming on here and claiming you telling your side, but it's not adding up. It's not adding up, Olivia, and that's the point. That's the point and the purpose of this. You come on here and people can see right through you. They can see through your bullshit.
like, really laugh at that whole situation, because I don't know. It's really about like the level of it's about what you want in life. And if you think bagging a man with 3 kids and a wife and drama and this and that, and like, if you think that's a prize and y'all thrive to be that type of woman, then do that.
So
You
now
know,
she's
taking
throwing
care of 3
shots
kids
at
that ain't yours,
Nisha
aging and
again.
looking kind of crazy over there, then do that. You know what I mean?
That should be the furthest thing from your mind, especially given that she is with your children way more than you are. She is caring for those kids. I'm not taking up for the girl. I'm just stating facts. She's taking care of your kids, Olivia. The least you can do, you ain't gotta respect the lady, but the least you can do is be cordial for the sake of your children. That would be a big step. And I'm not saying ass kiss. I'm not saying you got to even talk to her. But being cordial is having a level of understanding. You know, period. Straight like that.
Then do that. You know what I mean? Cap for it, rep for it, go hard for it. That's not my vision of success. You know what I mean? That's not my vision of happiness.
Well, what is your vision of success and happiness? Because the only time we seen you happy is when you had a man portraying them, bouncing them all up in our face. The only time you was happy was when you had a man in your presence. That's not success. You didn't continue your business for some reason. I don't know what's up with Butterfly by Liv or Lashes by Liv. Like, where is it? Where is your drive? Where is your drive to keep going on, to show your kids that you can do it? Because they're going to grow up one day and they're going to want to be like mommy and daddy, right? Because what you see is what you get.
So we just have 2 different visions of what we want in life. You know, the people who rep for that type of shit and me. So if that's what you guys think, then I always say this. I don't know why y'all over here anyway. Like, I don't know why y'all over here. Because I'm not the one. I'm not the type. I don't settle. I'll rebuild my whole life and start over. I'll hit the reset button and restart everything before I lay down and settle for a cheater or a person who don't treat me right or a person who treats me like shit or abuses me. I will never stand for that. And I'll never deal with it. But if that's what y'all want to deal with, there's a million women out here that deal with it every single day. Y'all could deal with that. And y'all could think dealing with that is a win because the nigga's laying down with you at nighttime.
But when your nigga was laying down with you at nighttime, it was a win. Let's be real. And that face is telling it all. Girl, stop it. Who, you ain't fooling nobody. You really can't even come up here and even state that. Because you already lived it for 8 years, right? You married it, right? You had how many kids? Allegedly. Because didn't you try to take Robin to get a DNA test with? Girl, stop. Stop it.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. But what I'm seeing a lot of, and what I've been seeing here on this channel, or not here on this channel, but when people speak on me, they always, it never fails.
Excuse me.
When I see people talking about me and they have such hate in their heart and they're just really trying to dig one deep in me, you feel me?
You do the same thing. Like, honestly, that's what be going on in these streets. In these YouTube streets, Facebook, Insta, Snapchat. That's what type of time people is on. And I'm not promoting it. I don't feel that way. I don't have no hate in my heart for you, girl. And I don't think a lot of these I don't think some of the reactors do. Some of them just doing their job because they made this their job. Some of them just want to get on there and voice their opinion, like me. And some of them just don't give a damn and they don't even talk about you.
Take the knife, hit me, and twist it. They always bring up my skin color.
You do too. You do too. And we know you can't wait to have another light-skinned baby. You bring up that skin color too. You do as well, Olivia. I don't know why, but you probably got some type of issue going on with being coloring too.
No, I didn't, Trisha. And you know what? You know what? Maybe I did settle. Maybe I did, but I got the fuck up out of there, girl.
See? They
sure did.
In the comments.
But I had children with the person, but I'm not even trying to talk about that person. I was just trying to.
What point does it make? I just said the same thing. You laid down with him. You thought you was winning. You had children by him. You married them for 10 days. I mean, you were just saying how your family loved him so much that y'all got 2 cars out of it.
I make a point because that's what's always thrown at me, you know? So we got to bring it up and we got to talk about it, you know? But like I said, everyone is allowed to settle for what they want to settle for.
Right.
Everybody has a different level of desperation, need, want, you know what I mean? And
see, I think she's starting to have some type of accountability. Now, wait, ladies, wait. Hear me out, okay? Now, she's realizing that she settled for less. Not only did she mention the fact that it was easy to get homeless dick, excuse my French, but Strong Mommy Chrissy also expressed that. So, who's out there looking for homeless ping?
Bitch, I'm the type of female that I'll be single until I find the right person to treat me exactly how I want to be treated. I don't care how that looks on the outside. I don't care if it looks like I'm lonely, I'm sad, I'm destitute, nobody wants me. I don't care. Even having a whole man's baby. If I don't want you, I ain't got to have you.
Sit your ass down.
I'm not about to.
Not telling the truth.
Bend, break, and no.
It's your
that's
truth,
not me.
Though, right? It's your
and I've done that before. I have bent. I have broke. I have allowed somebody to walk all fucking over me. I have. So that's why I can speak on it, you know? I know where that type of, even that like mentality comes from, that low self-esteem place, you know, where you have to be to actually settle for something like that. So like, that's why I'm saying, like, that's not a win. When I look at that type of situation, that's not like, woohoo, you got him, girl. Like, that's not the type of situation, you know? But anyway, I had to say that because people always like to throw that shit in my face. And I'm just like, babe, come on now. Like, stop. Let people live in their life and their life decisions. Stop bringing it up to me. Stop talking about it because I'm going to fuck around and speak on it and I'm going to hurt somebody's feelings. You know, they're not going to like my opinion. So just leave it alone.
You always speak on it.
But like I said, and this is where I need y'all ladies' input. Every single time I hear a female talk about me,
You can't talk and think nobody else can't talk. Just remember that. When you start talking, they start talking.
It's always, oh, well, you think you're better than somebody because you're light skinned. Why is it, why y'all always resort back to that? Why is it always resorted back to that? And it makes me think that if I was darker skinned, people wouldn't hate me so much, you know? Because really, the shit that I'm going through is not, you know, there wasn't really any evidential anything against me. It was just, I fucked up in court. And we already know the story because we've already talked about it so many times.
Really?
So you guys really have like no reason to dislike me so much other than what y'all keep saying over and over. I think I'm better because the color of my skin.
I definitely don't.
But has that ever come out of my mouth before?
I can say that has not ever come out of MISTA&CAKZ's mouth. Not over here on MISTA&CAKZ Presents, because we don't care about your skin color. We all made different. We're not all to be made to look alike. We all uniquely made.
I'm confused. Or is that like what's being given off because I don't let people fuck around with me and play with me? And I just happen to be light skinned. Like, is that the, I don't know. Can y'all explain it to me? I don't know. I'm trying to understand. But it's always been like that. Whenever I've heard somebody go in and go hard on me and try to rip me a new hole, girl, it always, okay, no more lies. Yeah, we're not talking about that shit anymore on this. We're not doing that. But I just look at these videos sometimes and I'm just like, this whole I hate Black women narrative. Why do people keep saying that? Because a Black woman, a full Black woman comes for me, a half Black woman. You come for me trying to play with me, trying to talk about everything up under the sun, trying to hurt me. And then I come back and call you an ugly ass bitch. And now I'm racist and colorist. But that, in fact, you are an ugly ass bitch. But you can call me ugly. You can call me fat. You can call me a loser. You can call me everything up under the sun if you're darker than me. But the moment I call you ugly, stop, baby. I'm a racist. And I'm a whole half Black woman. Literally, I'm half Black. And it's like, I'm really sick of this shit.
Really? You have.
And I need y'all to get over your fucking trauma. Because I didn't cause that. I didn't do that to you.
Peace got everybody talking about trauma. Peace got everybody talking about trauma, girl.
You guys will never catch me out here talking about, like, people talk about my skin color all the time. And people refer me to other people and things and uncooked chicken and a this and a that and everything because of my light skin. But have y'all ever heard me say anything on that line? Roaches? I call a white bitch a roach. It doesn't matter. A bitch talking shit about me, yeah, you're a fucking roach, bitch. I step on you. That has nothing to do with your skin color because roaches are dark. That's so stupid. So if I call a bitch who talks shit about me, if I call them an ugly ass gel nail polish, that means I'm calling you that because it's Black and you're Black too. Get the fuck over it. I'm so sick of this shit. And I know it's such deep-rooted hate towards white people that they just take it out on me because I'm half white. But like, I didn't do it to you, sis. I didn't hurt you. Yeah, that's right, Tony. Oh, Black and white. Well, then, duh. She got white in her. People weird. Yeah, it's very weird. But I also have Black in me. Do people forget? They miss that point? I'm not one of them. I'm not one of the others. I am part of them. So while you sit up here stupid and try to talk about how I talk down on Black women and you're sitting there, a Black woman, don't you feel stupid because I'm Black I'm Black as well? And this whole thinking, Who the fuck ever said I think I'm better because I'm light-skinned? Whoever said that? Can y'all pull up a video of me saying that, them exact words? Or me ever saying somebody else is worse than me because of their skin color? Has anybody ever pulled that type of record? Can somebody pull that footage, please? Because if you can't, shut the fuck up. Because I'm sick of the bullshit. I'm sick of the low-key racism. I'm the one feeling racism. I'm the one feeling colorism, if you really want to get down to it. And I'm sick of it. The fuck? I always say this. I didn't do it to y'all. I didn't hurt y'all feelings in middle school, high school, today. I'm not doing it to y'all. But
who hurt your feelings in middle school and high school? Because you didn't graduate. So, again, she's having some accountability and realizing some shit about herself. And that's what I'm saying.
Understand this. Yeah, but I feel like they paint that picture as well to like turn people against me. People who don't know me, people who have never seen me before, they just like to paint a picture of, oh, here's this light-skinned girl who's a racist, who talks down on Black women. It's not my fault that most of the women on this app that come for me, I said most, not all. Most of the women happen to be full Black, okay? I didn't create that. I didn't summon y'all to me. Y'all came for me because y'all felt like coming for me. I never even met y'all. I don't even know y'all name. But y'all feel like it's okay and you have a right to talk about my life, what I've been through, my trauma, my hurt, my pain. You want to hurt me behind that shit. But then you hit that go live button with me and you look like the bottom of my shoe, bitch. You're ugly as hell. Sorry, I'm supposed to be like, oh, I'm not going to lie to you. If you're ugly, bitch. Like, I'm not going to think you're pretty because you're a skin color. If you're ugly, if you look like, who that girl look like? She looked like somebody. I don't know. She just looked like she looked like a little fat chubby boy. Okay. The girl who went live with me the other day. But she was talking the most shit in the comments, y'all. She was talking so bad to me and so down to me. So if I want to turn around and say something that's I know is going to hurt her feelings, that's what I'm going to do. And if you have a problem with it, don't come for me first. Don't play with me. That's like you're outside antagonizing a dog, but the moment the fucking dog gets free, he fucking attacks your ass. And then you want to cry. Oh my God, the dog is so evil. The dog was so... You were antagonizing the fucking dog, bitch. What you expect? Stop antagonizing people. And that's so weak to me. That's so weak. The only thing you can come out your mouth and say is racist and colorist. How are you going to say all that when you playing with me first? I don't come for y'all first. I don't even know who y'all are. I don't even know who y'all are. Y'all are nobody to me. A bunch of loud doors. Okay? Big as hell. Ain't got no shape to them. But want to call me big. Beefs with me in their head. Like, that's how crazy these bitches are. Like, they really think... Liv cares enough to beef with any of these bitches. I don't care about y'all. Y'all are nothing. Literally. I'm talking about the bitches who come for me. I don't care about y'all. Y'all make a couple dollars off talking about me, cool. But when what happens when that shit runs out? Can't talk about me forever. Then what? What you gonna do? Nobody really gives a fuck. It's sad. It's so pathetic. It's so pathetic. It's so pathetic. I can't even talk about how pathetic it is.
It's real sad.
Bro, I can't even talk about it.
Real sad.
It's that pathetic. You hate somebody so bad, but you just gotta talk about them every single time you get on the internet.
A little bit
it's pathetic.
And now it's gonna stop.
It's far past pathetic.
You and Jazzy in the same boat, girl.
And I don't care what my situation looks like, what y'all think it is. Oh, why are we doing? You're about to get changed. What y'all think my situation is? I'm happy with my life. And I've said this a million times and I'll say it again. I'm free. I'm no longer bound to a person who treats me like shit. Come here, baby. God blesses me every single day. I wake up with my beautiful son. Come here, my love. I don't care how small my apartment is. Bitch, I got one. Okay, let me read some of your comments. Excuse me. But stop fucking playing with me, y'all. Okay? Just stop. Just knock it off. Yeah, people do take it too far. Are you kidding me? Have y'all heard the shit people have said about me? But the moment I turn around and talk about some shit, they want to be hurt. They want to be, oh my God, did you hear what Olivia said? Oh my God. Oh my God. Bitch, shut up. The fuck?
Yo, this is
Don't play with the big dog if you can't handle the shit, okay?
Only for entertainment. Only for entertainment. I don't know what education that we're going to get off of this.
They do hate me.
I think we're realizing
it's definitely hate.
Accountability.
How can you even say that? Are you blind or are you deaf?
Accountability. Yes.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. And I'm not fucking coddling you bitches either anymore. I'm not. I'm not gonna ever get on here and be like, you guys are right. I went too far. I don't know what you guys are expecting me to do. Make a public apology to you stupid hoes. Stop talking about me. The fuck, you guys can get it on the internet or y'all can get it in real life. Ooh. I don't back down to nothing or nobody. And nobody's gonna make me feel like I'm something that I'm not. And a hateful ass bitch. First of all, I can't be racist because I'm black, stupid. Colorist, I don't even believe in that shit because supposedly only light-skinned people can be colorists. The whole thing to me is bullshit. That's not true. Because most of my life I felt colorism, but it's been from darker people. Like, have always talked about my skin color, have always brought it up. So if that's not colorism, then what is it? Yeah, I'm mixed. Right down the middle. I'm not 25% black and I'm not none of that. I'm 50-50. Actually, I'm more black than white, which is funny. I'm like 54% black and the rest is white. So, but who gives a fuck? Like,
do you do that ancestry?
You come for me, I'm going to come for you. And I don't have to talk about skin color. I don't have to talk about your hair. I talk about my hair.
You do a lot.
Because you bitches talk about my hair.
Anyway.
Come on now, y'all. Get it together. Get it together. And that's that on that, okay? And I'm talking about a pretty bitch with long hair, a bomb ass bitch, okay? Then maybe I'll be like, damn, Liv. You know what I mean? But it's just not, it's not that. So just stop, y'all. Stop. Unhealed trauma.
You see her keep
on. Got nothing to do with me.
Your children is gonna have unhealed trauma.
Stop playing with me, y'all, because y'all don't want to play with me.
Number one, how you carrying on out here on these YouTube streets. Then how you go back and forth in Texas carrying on. You
everybody should leave my kids out the mess too, right? Oh wow, correct. Leave my kids out of it.
We can't leave your kids out of it because you brought them in it. You brought them in it when you brought them on this damn internet for a check. You want to keep talking about people with their checks and stuff. You can't make your rent because you ain't got your kids. Not showing AJ, pregnant with this other kid. Nobody know who the daddy is, but I bet you're going to show that baby real quick. So we're not going to stop talking about the kids because it's a part of your story, right? Make it make sense. You can't come on here calling shots because you have children. Everybody else got kids too. Y'all brought these kids on the internet. We ain't go scooping them up out of nowhere.
People want to leave my kids out of it. Right. I'll leave everything else out of it.
I'm just saying.
Stop talking about my children. You can't. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, then you're going to get what you're going to get. And your feelings going to be hurt, period. My feelings ain't hurt.
I can't tell. I think your feelings hurt.
That's how I feel. Fair is fair. I'm nothing, sir.
I think your feelings hurt.
But yeah, I just wanted to come in here and say that, like I said, I saw some bullshit today. Once again, people want to bring up color and race into it. It's not me, it's them. Knock it off. If you don't like me, if you really don't like me for the color of my skin, then please stop watching me. You know, figure out why that is. If maybe you just don't like white people. I don't know. I don't know what it's giving. But I'll say it once and I'll say it again. I didn't do it to y'all. What?
So there you have it. Just wanted to bring this to you real quick. Again, I'm here for Olivia. Keep coming. Keep coming. You might get your views up. I guess you got to bring the drama back to get your views up because you clearly have no real content. You clearly have no real content. You can't even vlog on a regular as you are supposed to. And I know it gets hard. You know, life happens. But you don't always have to come with the drama. But since you do, I mean, people buck back. They bust shots right back, and that's just what it is. And it's going to be an ongoing situation. The saga do continue.